Let's get things started. First alert meteorologist Dave Aguilera. Dave, we've got some moisture coming our way for the weekend.
We do indeed, yeah, and not just one day. We have a couple of days that might deliver some measurable moisture in the Mile High City and across Colorado, which will be a great thing. Out there right now, we've had some clouds trying to build over the city as we look out the weather window here, but a lot of it's just evaporating before it hits the ground, not making it to the ground, but it is creating some gusty winds. Here's what I mean as we take a look at the satellite here. You can see we've zoomed it into the Denver metro area here. See the little green blobs here? Those are kind of thunderstorm, kind of wannabe thunderstorms, trying to drop some moisture. It's virga evaporating before it hits the ground in most areas. You can see it's picking up around Golden and Denver. At the most, maybe a sprinkle from that. I think wind will be the bigger player here. Down in southeastern Colorado, there are some thunderstorms cooking down in that area, and some of these, as they push through the Springfield area back here, might be severe. They could have some hail and some pretty strong winds. Wind gusts as high, I would say as high as 60, maybe 65 mile per hour in some locations there. All right, let's take a look. Hold on one second here. We've got a little tracking problem, and when the magic works, it's fabulous, and there we go. There's our future cast for tonight. We've got just a few chances of some of the thunderstorms coming through, light showers, nothing really heavy. Not until we get to the weekend. We'll be mostly clear in the morning, and then here comes the storms over northern Colorado. Most of this area here during the course of the afternoon has a chance of some severe storms popping in that area. In fact, in the green shaded area, which includes Denver, shooting out across the east, there's a marginal chance. I think the biggest threat there is going to be wind, and then you get into this yellow shaded area here. There's a slight chance that area has a better chance of damaging winds and hail together, and that little orange blob you see way out in northeastern Colorado, we could see some isolated tornadoes pop there. Then we'll take you into Sunday here as this progresses overnight into the morning on Sunday morning. A little bit of light snow in the mountains, and then by afternoon, thunderstorms across the Denver metro area. They might be a little bit earlier. We're talking maybe from noon to 1 o'clock. We could see some of those storms popping in some areas, and there is a marginal chance we could see some severe storms in the Denver metro area to Fort Collins, down to Colorado Springs. Biggest threat will be damaging wind. I think we have a better chance of the large hail as you push out further east across the eastern plains. Temps tonight, 50s and 40s in the lower elevations, and highs tomorrow. Another warm day, 80s and 90s across the east, 80s out west, and will be 60s and 70s up in the mountains. So 82, it looks like up in Windsor area, the same thing in Roxborough, 68 to nearly 70 in Conifer and Evergreen, and in some of the neighborhoods of Fort Collins, Paragon Point, the Landings, Troutman Park, all the way up to Bellevue. We're going to be upper 70s to near 80 degrees. So we have 3 possible first alert weather days, Saturday and Sunday for the severe storms in the afternoon, and Monday for the chance of rain in the morning and the afternoon. And look at that cool down, 46 on Monday, and we keep it cool at least until the middle of next week with small chances of thunderstorms all the way through Wednesday.
Time now.